Hello friends, in today's class we will learn about the interpretation and the rules of constitutional interpretation. Interpretation means the art of finding out the true sense of legislation by giving the words of the legislation its natural and ordinary meaning. It is the process of finding out the true meaning of the words used in a statute or a legislation. According to Salmond, interpretation is the process by which the court seeks to ascertain the meaning of the legislature which they expressed. The Constitution is an organic instrument. It is the fundamental law. The Constitution should be interpreted so as to give effect to all its parts. In most of the circumstances, the language of the statute has a plain, simple, and to the point meaning. Interpretation becomes more important when it comes to uncertain and repugnant provisions of the statutes. Importance of interpretation of Constitution. Constitutions were drafted decades and sometimes centuries earlier. Such a document may be ill-equipped at times to answer certain specific questions which the drafters rectifying the document could not have easily foreseen. It therefore becomes important for the courts to propound theories of constitutional interpretation that makes the document living constitution. General rules of interpretation. If the words are clear and unambiguous, they must be given full effect. The Constitution must be read as a whole. Principles of harmonious construction must be applied. The Constitution must be interpreted in a broad and a liberal sense. The court has to infer the spirit of the Constitution from the language. Internal and external aids may be used while interpreting. The Constitution prevails over other statutes. Principles of constitutional interpretation. The following principles have frequently been discussed by the courts while interpreting the Constitution. The principle of colorable legislation, principle of pith and substance, principle of territorial nexus, principle of eclipse, principle of severability, principle of implied powers, and the principle of incidental or ancillary powers. For more such videos, please like and subscribe our channel.